Paris-based indie studio Gemily Games invites us to explore a brand new world teetering on the edge of destiny in their brand new fast-paced tactical RPG. We've seen a bunch of indie tactical strategies / RPGs over the years, but few are bold enough to actually dare to cater to the competitive gaming scene. This is one such game that's daring enough to attempt such a feat, and one that definitely has the potential to be something truly special. Hi folks, this is Leaf, and today on Turn-Based Lovers, we'll be taking a look at the early access launch of Skygard Arena. Centuries ago, a cataclysmic event shattered the world of Skygard. The lands were torn apart, leaving its inhabitants to survive on isolated floating shards of rock. But peace was always fragile, resources were scarce, and conflict was inevitable. To avoid endless wars, the factions turned to the Tournament of the Ancients, where champions fought for supremacy. But this year's tournament is different. A newly discovered ancient artifact, the Magical Crown, is the prize. Its power is unmatched, but its true purpose remains unclear. Will it bring peace, grant its wielder ultimate power, or lead to a darker fate for Skygard? The stakes have never been higher, and the future of Skygard rests on our champions in their quest to claim this enigmatic relic. At its core, Skygard Arena is a turn-based tactical strategy game with team customization and action-packed skirmishes. Players can dive into its single-player PvE campaign or test their mettle in the PvP arena. During combat, you're gonna have to position your champions in their most ideal placements. There are multiple tools to reposition your champions, such as movement points, movement skills, and even teleportation between your controlled pillars. Champions' abilities are also divided into three main categories: primary, secondary, and ultimate. On their champions' turns, players can use their primary ability, one of the secondary abilities, and the champion's ultimate ability when available. All skills have no cooldown, but most skills can only be used once per turn per category, and in order to win in the arena, you're going to have to capture minor pillars and slay enemy champions to gain points. First one to get 25 points wins the match. Alternatively, you also have the option of rushing the enemy's major pillar for an instant win. The solo campaign offers handcrafted tactical missions with engagingly challenging objectives, bosses, and unique maps. Meanwhile, the PvP mode features 20-minute matches designed for quick, intense battles that'll test your tactical capabilities and strategic wisdom against other players. The solo campaign of Skygard Arena immerses you in a story of survival and intrigue. You'll follow the struggles of 5 factions through 16 missions across 3 different chapters. These handcrafted tactical missions are designed to challenge your strategic thinking and push your champions to their limits. The PvP arena, on the other hand, challenges your competitive calling in short 20-minute duels. Whether you're battling friends in friendly matches or climbing the ranks of competitive play, Skygard Arena's PvP offers something for everyone, and with zero RNG for hits and criticals, victory comes down to your strategic skills, nothing more, nothing less. You can also unlock personas, characters, and artifacts by playing through the campaign or the arena mode. Their progression is also separate, so you don't have to play through the campaign to unlock characters in the arena. You simply need to gain experience by playing in the arena mode to unlock new characters and masteries for your PvP matches. And the best part of the arena is the developers' insistence of having a fair PvP experience with zero microtransactions, a notion that resonates deeply with a lot of gamers. In Skygard Arena, your champions are the heart of your strategy. You'll be building a team of 3 from a roster of 9 champions, each with distinct playstyles, skills, and passive abilities. Despite only having 9 available characters for its early access launch, the roster is very diverse and each character is surprisingly unique, and on top of that, each character also sports 2 personas each and a bunch of different artifacts to choose from. Speaking of personas, every character has 2, and the other persona is basically an alternate version of them, offering a different playstyle and an entirely new skill set. Whether you want to go all in on the offense or focus on more defensive synergies, the choice is entirely up to you. And artifacts add another layer of depth to Skygard Arena's strategy. You can equip each champion with a specialized artifact to boost their stats or unlock special passive abilities, opening an insane amount of possibilities in regards to your builds and strategies. While the early access launch will be releasing with only 9 characters, more characters are planned to be released in the future. Skygard Arena is a positive look towards the future of competitive tactical turn-based strategy. While it's not the first of its kind, it introduces some pretty interesting concepts that I can easily see sticking to a niche audience. While the game still needs a lot of polish, especially with its story presentation, I am fairly optimistic with what the devs have in store for its full release. Maybe we'll see dozens of champions down the line, more story content, and maybe some competitive scenes here and there, but only time will tell. Skygard Arena is now available on Steam Early Access, so go check it out for yourself if you're interested. Make sure to hit like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and remember to follow turn-based lovers for everything turn-based. This has been Leaf, and I'll see you guys on the next one.